People are curious by nature. We are determined to explore every corner and learn all the secrets of the universe, conquer all elements, and investigate the most hidden places on the planet. Today, we're gonna show you things that people have uncovered to much of their dismay. Some things would have been better left hidden, but as they say, why let a good thing go to waste? Since the footage was already shot, why not show it as a cautionary tale? Let's take a look at the incredible things, places, actions, and artifacts around the world that should be packed away. Hi everyone, welcome to Unknown World channel, where we uncover the strangest and most unbelievable facts that will blow your mind. If you're into fascinating discoveries and incredible stories, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of this amazing journey. Number 1. Now let's talk about what remains of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The association with an elephant comes in handy here. The artifact, a Chernobyl NPP, is a catastrophic reminder of the worst nuclear reactor incident in human history. The elephant's foot is a mass of lava-like material that leaked from the reactor's core occurring from the disaster of April 1986. Made up of radioactive material formed after the accident. The reactor fuel rods melted in reactor with structural materials such as concrete and steel. This interaction produced a fuel containing an alloy that is a deadly dose of radiation. Just a few minutes in approximately of the elephant's foot will lead to certain deaths. Rescuers couldn't work in this zone without facing extreme risk, which is why remote-controlled machines were used. Initially, technologies and mirrors were used to inspect and photograph the area. To avoid direct exposure, these photographs revealed a lump of dense radioactive mass. The silent killer, the real danger that not everybody understood back then. Over the years, the radioactivity of elephants' food has decreased, but the entire region is still abandoned and remains dangerous to this day. Think that was weird? The next fact is gonna blow your mind. Number 2. In northern Ethiopia, there is one fantastic landscape. It looks almost Martian and is completely untypical of Earth. The Danakil Depression is the hottest and most inhospitable place on the planet. It resembles a smoking hellish cauldron from which poisonous acidic fumes rise. Salt, sulfur, and volcanic activity form these bizarre decorations at a depth of 328 feet below sea level. Temperatures here often rise to 122 Fahrenheit. This environment is not just extreme, but deadly. Prolonged exposure here can lead to death from toxic fumes, along with sulfuric acid which spurts from the ground. Thanks to its rich mineral content, the local palette shimmers like a kaleidoscope, bright yellow, green, and iceberg of white salt. The view is magnificent but sadly unwelcoming and sinister. Though not lifeless, some extremophile microorganisms manage to thrive in such conditions. Moreover, local people battle the scorching heat to mine salt from the vast quarries just as their ancestors did. Number 3. Meet Toby. This dog. When you look first at him, it seems that your eyes playing tricks on you. But no, you're fine. This dog was born with a split nose. It's not a mutant, and the dog has no effect. It's an extra nose. From a scientific point of view, this feature is just a rare in some dog breed. This trait can be seen in Tibetan mastiffs and Indian tiger hounds, or as it's well known as the two-nosed hound. These breeds were bred as hunting dogs, and some experts believe that a split double nose provided twice the keen sense of smell. Colonel Percy Fawcett, a legendary British explorer and adventurer, wrote about his encounter with a double-nosed dog in South America during one of his expeditions in the early 1900s. The genetic reasons for this feature remains unknown to this day. But for the owners of these dogs, one nose or two, it doesn't really matter. They love them all, just the same. But for next fact, let us ask you something. Have you ever heard of Snake Island? If not, stay tuned, cause this one will shock you. Number 4. Snake Island, off the coast of Brazil, is one of the best places for no human to ever tread. It's teeming with an incredible number of venomous snakes. The gold lancehead or island pit viper is considered the deadliest snakes on the planet. The venom from a bite can spread through the body within minutes and cause tissue along with bones to deteriorate. Chances of encountering this snake in its usual environment are pretty slim, but on this island it's everywhere. The population density ranges from 1 to 2 snakes per square yard. You could say that with every step, a venomous snake is watching you. You might be wondering how all these snakes ended up here. And the most common theory suggests that the snakes were trapped during the Ice Age and ended up moving there 11,000 years ago. With the rising sea levels preventing the reptiles from leaving, they evolved in their own way. Due to isolation and lack of prey, they became even more venomous and started hunting birds. The snake's venom had become so potent that it can destroy human flesh. It's no surprise that the Brazilian government has banned any visit to the island, with rare exception for scientists, but even they use all possible protective measures. Number 5. Alligators are considered less agile than crocodiles, but you'll see otherwise. These fearsome creatures have an amazing ability to launch themselves in the air like rockets. Alligators can jump vertically, and the main thing is with sufficient motivation. An average adult alligator uses its powerful tail, which is 80% muscles, to project the predator's body about 10 feet long or potentially 5 feet high. This formidable leap is convincing enough to show just how dangerous and strong the alligator is. We can easily consider these reptile apex predators due to their exceptional hunting skills and deadly jaws. In a sense, they are the dinosaurs in the water. So if you visit a place where alligators or crocodiles live, remember their extraordinary abilities and cunning behavior. Many thanks for your watching. Please don't forget to use all the ones at your disposal down there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that. It really helps the channel and we appreciate it dearly. Take care.